Hey guys, it's Brenda from Gumdrops and Lollipops Tarot, bringing you guys your weekly love reads. This is going to be from Libra to Pisces. These are going to be quick reads about what's coming towards you in love, because I do have to do monthlies that are going to have to be done this week as well, because April is this coming week. So check those out soon. Monthlies will be out, but these are going to be quick what's coming towards you in love. This is going to be, like I said, Libra to Pisces. Timestamps will be below. These are general reads, so take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest. If you feel like this is not your reading, go ahead and check your moon and your rising signs. If you're not sure what your moon and your rising signs are, there is a link in the description box below that will give you that information. There's also a link in the description box below if you're interested in a personal read from me. And thank you, as always, for coming to watch my show. Jesus, thank you always for coming to watch my channel. I almost want to redo that just because I said that word, but I'm not going to. Leave it in there. I said what I said. We're going to start with Libras. So Libras, what do we have coming towards Libras in love? Wow, that wanted to fly out. The Three of Wands. You waiting for your shifts to come in, Libras? You waiting for something to happen? Six of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. All these cards are flying out. Knight of Pentacles. And the Hierophant. Wow, Libras. Wow. We have some stuff definitely happening. I feel like, Libras, you may have been recently in this Eight of Swords energy. This is the energy of self sabotage. This is kind of thinking that your situation is a horrible situation, but it's really not that bad. It's kind of being stuck up in your head, having these thoughts about stuff that's not really true. If you look at this girl in the mirror, she is bound. She has crows pulling on strings. She's blindfolded. But if you look at her in reality, on the other side of the mirror, she's free as can be. She's kind of just trapped and bound by her head and her thoughts. I do see you kind of moving away from that energy with this Three of Wands. You are looking off to the future. You're looking to watch your ships come in. You're looking forward to what's coming towards you. So this is a much more positive look than this look, right? This is like, okay, cool. My ship's coming in. I'm going to wait here. I'm going to watch for it. This is like, I don't know what to do. I'm so stuck in my head. I feel this way. This is I'm never going to find love, whatever you might be thinking. I do see love coming, but I do see a very earthy love coming towards you. So earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Doesn't have to be, but I do see someone coming very slow and steadily with this Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is one of the slowest moving knights. It is the slowest moving knight in the deck of tarot. So I do see someone coming towards you ever so cautiously and carefully and slowly to offer some love. But this person definitely is going to be able to bring you balance to this situation. It's going to be an equal give and love take situation. Excuse me, I am falling apart. Excuse me. This is equal give and love situation. This person's going to be able to give you what you give them. They're going to take like how you take from them. It's going to be very balanced. And they want a higher level commitment, or this will be a higher level commitment. This will be a very spiritually guided connection between you and this person. I think it will result in a higher level commitment. I usually say marriage. Some people are not looking for marriage per se. So whatever that higher level commitment is to you, like committed, but not married. I don't know, whatever floats your boat. All right, so let's get the Sacred Healing Journey cards from Angelic Revelation 144. Seclusion, escape from the world together. So that's like a honeymoon card. The Masculine. All right, guys. I told you it was a spiritually guided connection. Engagement. Shut the front door. I tell you, guys. I tell you. I love it when these cards match up. So, yes. So, this person is your divine counterpart. So, the Masculine, actually, the Emperor came up in Leo and Virgos also. But this is the Masculine card. It's the same thing as the Emperor, technically, but it's a different deck, and this is different. It's not the Emperor. It's not a tarot card. It's the masculine energy. So this is your counterpart. Whether you're a divine masculine, divine feminine, doesn't matter. This is the divine counterpart to your person. This masculine energy just comes in as more of like a protector, a guardian, a provider, kind of authoritative. maybe boss-like, right? So definitely the yin to your yang, though. Someone who is coming in to be your other half. Well, and I think whether you want to be married or not, this looks like engagement. Will you marry me? Yes. And then seclusion, escape from the world together. It's like a honeymoon. So an engagement and a honeymoon or a trip. Nice, guys. That sounds amazing, Libras. Let's get a couple of Hermit Tarot channeled love messages. These cards are flying today. I just want space. Gossip only hurts more. You are wrong. I'm not sure what these cards are saying because this does not line up with my line here. I miss you, do you? Okay, so let's see. So maybe this is what I'm going to pull together from your 5-card spread because I'm not really clarifying the spreads. Maybe this you are wrong card is you up in your head. Maybe you're listening to gossip and that hurts, right? Maybe you're thinking to yourself, I just want space. I don't want to be with this person. I think maybe because you're fearing like that connection. 8 says, I miss you, do you? So maybe this is a person coming back towards you, or maybe that's what you're going to be saying to them. I feel like this is this negative energy that's going to be subsiding though, guys. All right, let's get a couple of messages from White Rose Guidance, Divine Love Message, Volume 2. I'm afraid if you touch me, you will destroy me. Yeah, that's kind of what I get. I feel like you're the one that's worried, Libras. If I called you Leo, sorry. I love you. I hate you. I can't live without you. Your beauty and grace captivates me. Yeah, so I feel like Libras, I think that's your energy. Don't be afraid. It's the divine masculine. There's an engagement. There's a honeymoon type situation, some travel, seclusion. They miss you. Do you miss them? Or maybe you miss them. Do they miss you? I think yes. I think yes, guys. All right, we're going to move on to Scorpio in a second here. All right, guys. Sorry, I gotta remember my camera. I have, I think it's called Take It by Adele. I'm not sure. But that song stuck in my head. All right, guys, let's move on to Scorpios. What's coming towards Scorpios in love? What's coming towards Scorpios in love? Good Lord, Scorpios. The Devil card. Yeah. So the Devil could be lots of things. Let me just get a couple more cards out. Let me get all the rest of your cards out to see what it might be for you, because it can represent different things. Oh, Scorpio, man, I'm sad for you. Big hugs if you need them, if you're going through something difficult. I think good things are coming to you, but okay, so the first card that popped out is the Devil. So the Devil traditionally means like addictions, right? So it could be drugs, alcohol, sex, workaholism, shopaholism, gambling. It also represents karmic relationships. It also represents codependent situations. Often to me, it's like a thought process that's almost like obsessive compulsive to the point that it makes you unbalanced. So I feel like that's this Devil energy, is this unbalanced, burdensome kind of thinking pattern. If you're alcoholic, if you're struggling with some kind of addictions, if you're struggling with a codependent situation, take it how it resonates with you. But looking at the cards in the spread, I feel like this is kind of this obsessive thinking pattern that's not really serving you, right? Like it's not serving you at all. It's very unhealthy. Good thing for you guys is there's the 8 of Cups. I see you walking away from this situation. I see you kind of closing the door on this situation and moving forward. So in this deck of tarot, you see her like leaving behind like a sunken bowl, but there's one that's still floating on the water, and it's glorious and it's beautiful. But she's walking towards the sun. The sun is in tarot. The sun card itself is the most positive, joyful card in the deck. So I feel like you're leaving behind this negative pattern of thinking. You're walking away. You're putting this burden down with the 10 of Wands. You're laying down this burden. You're tired. You're exhausted. you're done with it, right? Like you're like, I need to put this train of thought down because it's kind of ruining me. What you're doing instead is flipping the script, Scorpio, and you, instead of thinking of all the things you can't have or you don't have at the moment, you're going to manifest a soulmate, manifest happiness, manifest what you want. You're going to kind of put it out there. A lot of people say to the universe. I say you're going to put it out there to God, because God is the one who makes all the magic work, right? So I feel like you're going to be manifesting a soulmate, putting out there to God what you want. What is it that you want? What is the characteristics of someone that you feel you want in your life, or that will fit with you, or that you want to come back to you, or whatever the circumstances might be. Some people don't get that specific. Some people really do get that specific. So you're going to be manifesting this. So this is a soul mate card. So you're going to be manifesting and projecting and thinking about what it is that you want for your future person. However, after you put this burden down and walk away and deal with this devil energy, you're going to take some time to heal your heart. So I don't see a soulmate coming in this week, guys. But I do see you healing, recovering, recuperating from a loss, from heartbreak, from sadness, from that negative devil energy. So, but I do see you manifesting something positive. So I think that the changes are occurring for you, Scorpios. All right, we're going to get a couple of sacred healing journey cards from Angelic Revelation 144. Chakra healing, balance chakras with meditation, crystals, healing music, and exercise. So that's probably part to do with your healing, right? Like getting everything kind of balanced back. A couple more cards for Scorpios, please. War, defensive, self-sabotage, and anger. Yeah, I feel like that's that devil energy. That's what you're letting go of. Mountain, facing fears, challenges, and overcoming obstacles. Yep. That's what you're doing, guys. That is what you're doing. I think you've been kind of stuck in this war kind of energy, very defensive, very angry, self-sabotage. You feel like you have all these mountains to overcome, facing fears, challenges, and overcoming obstacles. You'll do some healing, right? And you'll manifest a soulmate. Yes, sir. All right, let's get a couple of the Hermit Tarot channeled love messages for Scorpios. You hurt me, but that's okay, I guess, which is a 9. Sorry. Oh, do you even see me that way, which is a 7. What do you want, which is a 4. This one makes me smirk a little bit. It reminds me of Ryan Gosling in The Notebook. Like, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want, Scorpio? I think if you manifest it, it'll come. You could be asking someone, or they could be asking you, do you even see me that way? So if someone's kind of pining for you, they might be thinking like, does Scorpio even see me like that? Or you could be thinking that about a certain person. And then you hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. So I don't know, guys. Take that one as it resonates. This thing's driving me crazy. All right, we're going to get a couple cards from White Rose Guidance, Divine Love Messages, Volume 2 for Scorpios. Thank you for your beautiful presence in my life. It's like we share the same mind and heart. Yeah, so I think when you do manifest and you find that soulmate, I think it's going to be amazing for you. The bottom of the deck says, I could listen to your voice for days on end. All right, Scorpios, thank you so much for watching, guys. Let's move on to Sagittarius's. I'm going to be putting these cards back, and then we'll move on to them. Good gravy. I still am fighting this congestion. It's driving me bonkers. I feel a lot better. I went and saw Darius Rucker. Love him. Great show. If you ever get the opportunity to see him, I highly, highly suggest that you do. He's amazing. He's my favorite. All right, guys. Let's get it started here for Sagittarius. This thing's making me crazy. All right. Sagittarius, what do we have coming towards Sagittarius in love? What do we have coming towards Sagittarius in love, please? The 3 of Swords. the Two of Cups, the Page of Cups, Queen of Swords. Oh, good gravy. And the Death card. Well, all right, Sagittarius says, I do see you kind of struggling with some situation that's making you feel sad. Sorry, my nose is itching. Sad, lost, burdened, grief, right? I'm not sure what the situation is that had you kind of in that energy, but I see that coming to an end with the Death card here. The Death and then it's rebirth. Sorry, my nose is super itchy right now. I'm falling apart, guys. So I do see a lot of sadness, Sagittarius. I'm not sure why. I'm not clarifying today. But I do see that sadness like coming to an end with the Scorpio card. And then there's going to be a rebirth. So it's either a rebirth of a situation that's making you sad that ended, or, you know, it's just a rebirth of a new path for you. So like you're ending this grief and loss and sadness and moving towards this new track of your life. I think it's going to be an amazing one, guys. We have the Two of Cups, which for me is like a soulmate, true love, marriage card. The Page of Cups, which could be an apology, but it also is a love offer. So it's kind of a level up in love. I think it's like an offer in love. So if you're like just randomly texting back and forth, it's like, hey, you want to go on a date? Or if you're dating, it's like, hey, do you want to be exclusive? Or if you're exclusive, it's like, hey, you want to move in? And then potentially even getting to the marriage point. It's a romantic proposal in love, or an apology, or both. Like, so someone could be, you know, maybe you had some sadness about a situation and that ended, and that person might be coming back and saying, I'm really sorry. I love you. I want to be with you. And I think you will be having clarity from this situation as this Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords thinks with her head and not with her heart. She's very critical thinker. She's very rational. So I feel like just processing things and what is it that I want? What is it that I need? What am I going to settle for? What am I not going to settle for? And just being very clear and direct communication. Or your person could be an air sign too, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and they could be showing up as the Queen of Swords. But you tell me, guys, you tell me. All right, we're going to get a couple of Sacred Healing Journey cards from Angelic Revelation 144. I feel like my hair's like kind of wild today. And I think I need to go get like a little space heater for down here. I'm freezing. 5th dimension to the 12th dimension, astral travel, expansion of consciousness, crying, feeling upset, emotional, and feeling hurt. And then the threefold flame, God, masculine and feminine, the tree of life. This card has come out so much today. But it does go with this one here, right? So crying, upset, emotional, and feeling hurt. So I definitely think you are going through some hurt, right? I think you are definitely kind of tapping into God. And I think you are definitely tapping into your expansion of consciousness. I think sometimes when we go through difficult situations, that is what is building us and grooming us to make these ascensions spiritually, and to trust in God and tap into what's really being shown to you instead of trying to think rationally. So, all right, guys, let's get a couple Hermit Tarot channeled love messages. You matter. You matter, Sagittarius. I'm absolutely in love with you. I'm open to compromise and your family won't like me. So maybe that's some of the struggle, but maybe that's some of the struggle, but this person's willing to compromise. They are absolutely in love with you and they want you to know that you matter. All right, Sag, let's get a couple of divine love guidance. White Rose Guidance, Divine Love Messages, Volume 2. Everything I do reminds me of you. Our connection is so beautiful, but it's also painful and confusing as hell. Interesting. So perhaps that's like, that is what is like making you sad, right? Like you have a great relationship, but it's confusing and painful too at the same time. Maybe that's what that sadness is all about, but the person wants you to know they're absolutely in love with you. You matter. They want to compromise. They're concerned about what your family thinks about you or them. Interesting, Sagittarius. Moving right along, guys. We're going to get into Capricorn. Oh, I have been under the weather. I feel okay. I feel fine, but my nose is still stuffy. I have congestion all on the left side of my nose. when the first video I was making at Cancer, I had to pause the video and I was sneezing and sneezing and sneezing and craziness. I was sick all last week, not this past week, but the week before. I was sick from Tuesday, stayed home Wednesday, went to work Thursday, stayed home Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I was a mess. I feel a lot better, just still have congestion. All right, we're moving on to Capricorn, 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 Capricorn. And I'm drinking some tea, pomegranate green tea in my Leo cup. I love my little Leo cup. My Leo mug. All right, Capricorns. What's coming towards Capricorns in love? Well, you have some swords here. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The Hermit, it's a Virgo. King of, or Knight of Wands, fire sign. Ten of Cups, water sign. All your signs are here. You have really nice energy, actually. So I feel like Capricorn, perhaps you have been in the the Hermit mode. Perhaps you have been pulling yourself out, keeping yourself in solitude, thinking about situations, really healing and fixing and pondering and like figuring everything out. I think when we're in the Hermit mode, we tend to really just reflect and contemplate and think of what it is that we want. What will make us happy? What do we need to do to get there? It's a really healing, helpful process where it's not like tearing ourselves down, but just really critically looking at what you have and what do you need? How do you get there? So I feel like you have been in this Hermit energy, Capricorn, recently. I do see you coming out of that. I think you're coming out of it with a clear start, a clear mental clarity. I think you're coming out with mental clarity and you're ready to have a new start with mental clarity. Perhaps with an air sign here. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or this could be you, I guess, getting that clarity that you need, thinking very intellectually, making solid choices, being very logical and reasonable instead of like critical and like judgmental. This is more like seeing things clearly for what they are. So either this is you or your person, but I do see a true love situation coming here with this Ten of Cups. So this is like the happily ever after, the princess moment. This is true love. This is marriage, family, rainbows in a pot of gold. This is like what you want in a love situation. Tons of true love, soulmate situation. Fiery, sexy, flirty energy. Good news. The Knight of Wands is, Knight of Wands is good news. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Oh, good guy. Here's me yawning right on camera. Sorry, guys. I'm a mess. So I definitely see you moving out of this Hermit mode to this happily ever after, which is amazing, Capricorn. Amazing. So let's get a couple of the Sacred Healing Journey cards from Angelic Revelation 144. Soul spouse. You have been married in previous lifetimes. That would explain the soulmate connection there. Heart. Warming the heart. True love heals the coldest heart. Whoa, 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 whoa. And disconnect, cross wires, and breakdown in communication. I feel like this disconnect card might be reflective of this Hermit. Not necessarily cross wires and breakdown in communication, but I think you did have to disconnect for a while. Maybe because of breakdown in communication and cross wires, but I think you did pull yourself back and disconnect from the situation. But this person is going to be able to warm your heart, and it is going to be a soul connection, soul spouse. You've been married in past lives. All right, let's get a couple of Hermit Tarot cards. Think before you act, which I think you are doing. I dream about you a lot. 7, too much. And maybe Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So not only do we have the Ace of Swords, we also have the Ace of Pentacles. So Ace of Pentacles is stable, long-term, committed, loyal, awesome start in love. All right, we're going to get a couple of White Rose Guidance, Divine Love Messages, Volume 2. My entire body is attracted to you, and your beauty and grace captivate me. So that's a really nice energy there, Capricorn. I think you have a lot of great things coming towards you soon in love. Just take that time to be that hermit and heal yourself and figure out what it is you want, what it is that you need, and what do you need to do to get it. All right, guys, let's move on to Aquarius in a quick moment. Uno momento. I'm such a weirdo. I'm sorry. I don't even know why I do what I do some of the time. It just comes out. All right. All right. I don't mind it. Aquariuses. What do we have for Aquariuses in love? Let's see. What do we have coming for Aquariuses in love? Good Lord, Aquariuses. They're flying off the table for you. The Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Cups. Holy smokes. Sorry. The Knight of Wands and the Ten of Cups just came out for Capricorns too. So maybe you're Ten of Pentacles on the bottom and the Ten of Cups here. Good gravy tomatoes. I do think this is going to be a true love soulmate connection. We have Pentacles, Cups, Wands. So Pentacles, earth sign, Cups, water sign, Wands, fire sign. So this could be potentially someone you work with, or this could be someone who is just willing to be a team player with you, someone that is going to provide to you what you provide to them. It will not be a situation in which you do all the work. It will be a situation with this person willing to be a teammate, willing to put in the energy, willing to build and make this project, so to speak, between the two of you. Definitely lots and lots of love. This Knight of Cups you see here, he's coming with a bouquet of roses. He's coming in on his white horse. He's got a picnic, a love letter, wine. He is ready to give you lots of love offers, he or she. This person is fiery, sexy, passionate, energizing. You have so much fun being around this person. They bring good news. They bring good vibes. They bring lots of fun, sexy energy. Very passionate. They probably make you feel quite passionate. This is a soulmate connection, soulmate connection. Happily ever after, bubble gums and lollipops and sunshine and rainbow. Sorry, I don't even know what I'm saying. Gumdrops and lollipops, perhaps, is what I was trying to say in my head. I don't know. But definitely you're happily ever after, your husband, your wife, your kids, the white picket fence, the house, tons and tons of love. I feel like this is an amazing love opportunity is coming towards you, Aquarius, which is amazing. I don't know why I grabbed that deck. We're going to get a couple of Sacred Healing Journey cards from Angelic Revelation 144 for Aquariuses. Party animal, partying to the extreme, manifestation, mystical, the magic of you. Advanced spiritual abilities. So perhaps maybe you guys have recently been partying to the extreme. Maybe you're going to take and change some tendencies that you have to kind of allow this love and this greatness to come to you, which will help advance your spiritual abilities and kind of get you balanced instead of being out and partying all the time. And then manifestation, mystical, the magic of you. I really think that you have to keep in mind, Aquarius, is that you can manifest what it is that you so seek for your happiness. So don't forget that you have the power. Put it out into the universe. I say that, I mean, I say the term universe, but to me and my interpretation is put it out there to God. Give it to God. Tell God what it is you're seeking, what you're looking for, what is it that you want, and he will provide that. He'll bring that to you. 8, I miss you. Do you? So you might be missing someone. Reach out, number 1. No is the answer. So maybe that is someone totally trying to bombard this reading, that's coming in and saying, don't you miss me? Reach out to me. I'm going to reach out to you. And you're like, no, negative, because that night might not be the best thing for you. I don't know, guys. You take that how it resonates. You're waiting for that gumdrops and lollipops feeling to come to you. So wait for that, because it's coming. Stop that partying. Maybe this is someone from your partying past. You're not my usual type, but I like it. Yeah, so maybe you've been looking in the wrong avenues, right? Maybe you've been like blocking stuff because it doesn't fit into what you wanted. I didn't fall in love with you because I've always loved you and always will. Wow, interesting. All right, Aquariuses, I hope you enjoyed that quick little read. The monthlies will be coming out soon, so please watch for those and check those out for April. I can't believe we're doing April already. But I'll take it. I want to get towards those warm summer days. That's what I'm looking forward to. Sunshine. Lots of sunshine. All right. Sunshine and warmth. I live in a state where it is not warm right now. All right, guys. We are going to do one last reading for Pisces. Let's see what we have for Pisces coming up. Oh, good Lord. Let me get my Pisces card up here. Sorry. All right, Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. What's coming for Pisces in love? Let's see what we got for Pisces in love. Oh, well. Interesting, Pisces. All right. Well, if you're not dealing with the fire sign, I'd be very surprised. However, there is pentacles here, so it could be earth too. All right. So Pisces, looks like you got some amazing things here. The only kind of slightly, it's not even really a negative card here, is the Two of Pentacles. I feel like right now, Pisces, your life is not in balance. I feel like you are trying to kind of juggle some things to get things to line up to what you want it to be. I feel like you're juggling, you're trying to balance things out, you're trying to figure out what to do in situations to get this balance. But you're dealing with, so we have all fire. So, okay, so these are wands, right? And this is an Aries, and this is a Leo, all fire signs. Wands are Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. This is a twin flame connection. This is the Four of Wands. This is a twin flame connection. It's stability. It's being in a long-term commitment. It is being with your twin flame, which is a match. It's like, if you look up twin flame energy, it's kind of like you guys were like one entity, and when you came to this earth, you were split into two, and what you do is kind of try to find your way back to each other. You guys learn all these very difficult lessons with one another, but this is your twin flame. This is a twin flame. This is someone who is bringing good news, who is flirty, sexy, passionate, fiery, very intense. Like there's a huge intense romance, physical connection with this person. This is the life of the party. This is energy. This is good news. This is your divine counterpart, right? So twin flame, divine counterpart, emperor. This is someone who is a protector. This is someone who is wanting to take care of you, provide for you, a kind of an authoritative person, or like a boss person. This is the divine masculine. This is your other counterpart. Whether you're male watching this or female is irrelevant. We all have masculine and feminine energies. This is someone showing up as your match. And I see Leo, but this could be you needing strength to kind of get through this situation and get things balanced out. So are you dealing with a Leo, Pisces? Are you dealing with the Aries, a fire sign, perhaps an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn? But I definitely see lots of fire, lots of passion. This is a truly, truly, truly guided relationship. Twin flame, emperor. This is like awesome. I think Virgo had a really good read. I think this is even better. All right, guys, let's get a couple of Sacred Healing Journey cards from Angelic Revelation 144. Heartbroken, recovering and healing from heartbreak. Romance, bliss, love, sensual, passion, paradise, and honeymoon. Meditation, healing, finding inner peace, heading in the right direction. So maybe you were dealing with some heartbreak and struggling, recovering and healing from heartbreak. But meditation, healing, and finding inner peace, I think that's what you're on your path to do. Yeah. Maybe that's part of this balancing situation right here. But pretty soon, guys, romance, bliss, love, sensual, passion, paradise, and honeymoon. So pretty soon I see this situation advancing forward. Nice. All right, let's get a couple Hermit Tarot channeled love messages for Pisces. What does Pisces need to see? I'm addicted to you. 15. I told you lots of passion, fiery sexual chemistry there. You're right. Now is not the time. So maybe that's two part of, oh, I want to get you drunk. We have two 15s, which are the devil cards, which is like that, it can be addictions, but to me in this read, it's that sexual chemistry that is like undeniable. Like that's all you can think about. It's all you want to do. Not to the point that it's detrimental, that it ruins your life, but just that it's that intense connection that's unexplainable and you cannot shut it down no matter what you try to do. But right now, maybe right now is not the time, but it's coming. Maybe it's after this balancing happens, guys, right? So maybe right now is not the time. Pisces, I think, wow, it's pretty intense. You have a great read as well. So Virgo's had a pretty good read. You had lots of good reads in there, but thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate all your support, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care. Bye-bye.